Hello, I am Wilbur Hoong and we will be presenting about the Internet. The Internet first began its development alongside the development of electronic computers in the 1950s. The public was first introduced to the Internet when a message was sent from computer science professor Leonard laboratory at the University of California to Stanford Research Institute after the second piece of network equipment was installed at Stanford Research Institute. This first packet sharing connection between two networks eventually became known as the Internet in the early 70s. This connection not only enabled the first transmission to be made, but was also considered to be the first internet backbone. The internet was initially created so that the US Department of Defense researchers could share information with one another, and at the same time with other researchers. This technology eventually caught on, and by spring 1998, it was estimated that the internet, which was made more accessible because of the innovation of the World Wide Web, was being used by more than 50 million people. Today, the internet has benefited so many people. Nowadays, each average household will already have their own personal laptop or computer. With modern technology, the internet can not only be accessed using a laptop or computer, but can also be accessed using portable mobile devices such as handphones or tablets. This makes the modern world even more convenient for everyone, making it much easier to send information, share images, and much more in just a blink of an eye.
Hi, I'm Theodor, and I believe we can all agree that the foremost target of the internet has always been communication. And with the technology being more and more sophisticated each day, the speed of communication has excelled way beyond our expectations. Now, communicating with someone else halfway across the world can be done in a fraction of a second, and with services like chat services and video conferencing technologies rising, it has become very easy to establish networks all over the world. Information resource. Information resource is the biggest advantage that the internet offers. The internet is a virtual treasure trove of information. Any kind of information or any topic under the sun is available on the internet. The search engines like Google, Yahoo are just at your service on the internet. There's a huge amount of information available on the internet for just about every subject known to man, ranging from government laws and services, trade fairs and conferences, market information, new ideas, technical support. The list is simply endless.
Hi, I am Nicholas Tan. Entertainment is another popular reason why many people prefer to surf the internet. In fact, the internet has become quite successful in trapping the multifaceted entertainment industry. Downloading games or just surfing the celebrity websites are some of the uses people have discovered. Even celebrities are using the internet effectively for promotional campaigns. Besides, there are numerous games that can be downloaded for free. The industry of online gaming has tasted dramatic and phenomenal attention by game lovers. Disadvantages. There are disadvantages when using the internet, such as theft of personal details. While using the internet, there is a high possibility that your personal details like name, address, and credit card number may be accessed by con artists and used for fraudulent purposes. Sufficient safeguards must be placed before accessing confidential information on the web.
Disadvantages. There are disadvantages when using the internet, such as theft of personal details. While on the internet, there is a high probability that your personal details like name, address, and credit card number may be accessed by con artists and used for fraudulent purposes. Sufficient safeguards must be placed before accessing confidential information on the web. Another big disadvantage of the internet is pornography. Pornography is definitely harmful for an impressionable teen. The internet has made pornography much easier to access. Governments around the world tries to block and limit such explicit websites, but to no avail. People must exercise self-control as to not access such appalling material. Last but not least, social disconnection. Thanks to the internet, most people meet on the internet. More and more people are engulfed in social networks and online multiplayer games. People no longer mingle with each other and are increasingly getting more isolated from each other. People must control themselves not to overuse the internet and get addicted.
Hi, my name is Kevin and I'll be concluding this podcast. Although the internet is a useful tool for learning and sharing new information, there might be many distractions and dangers on the internet. It just takes a little bit of discipline and common sense to make themselves safe. Though, with more and more people with access to the internet, the children are exposed to the dangers, but with guidance from parents, they can be avoided entirely.